Hey guys, I know I post these videos late at night, but that's just the way I roll, man. I'm a busy man. But it's a happy day for me because I have a final today, and I'm very excited about it. But before I get to that, I wanted to do a couple shout outs. So two guys that are very important in our community, that help grow our community. And the first one up is Mr. David Chin. Now, I've been a fan of this card for years and hoped that I would get one. And I finally got one. Mr. Chin likes to doodle, and I love that. But Mr. Chin, David, has been a loyal supporter of my channel and many others within the community. So I'm really excited to get this card. I'm starting to get quite a collection of these cards. But David, thanks for the kind words on the back. And I appreciate the support that you provide for the channel. Next guy is an inspiration. And if you don't know this guy, get over to his channel because he makes some absolutely killer cars, and he does some great builds. Mr. Chuck at Chuck's Hobby Spot. He's an excellent builder. He'll build anything, but he's really good with the hot rods, and he's a really good. He's just one of those builders that does everything well. And Chuck just got a third place at the GSL, which is a big deal. GSL is the Super Bowl for basically our hobby. He's got two sides to this card, and I love that second side. And to quote Mr. Jason over at Blue Ox Model Works, that would make an awesome tattoo. But I love the artwork. Thanks for the card, Chuck. I appreciate it. Now I've been working on this under 1,000 group build. And I finally finished it. And just to kind of refresh everybody's memory, I was able to take this kit. This is the main kit. This is the body. And a lot of the interior parts came from here. I used the fan shroud and some other things from this kit. And sorry, I'm moving you guys around, but combined it with this kit. I used the frame off of this kit. I used the firewall off this kit. I used the motor out of this kit. And that's kind of a thing for those of you who don't know, that's a thing within our little world, our little community. If you want to build a pro street, this is always a good foundation to start with. I like to use a couple other ones, but this one is a go-to. So let's put it out here. I think I've already showed it, but let's put it out here. And you guys can see what I came up with. The first thing you'll notice about this one is the stance. The stance is really low. I got it as low as I could get it. It is scraping the ground, but it's not on the ground. So the frame, I used the frame from the 67, and basically with the smaller wheelbase that we have here, I had to cut a little piece of it out and splice it back together. So I cut about 3/16 of an inch out and spliced it back together to make one solid frame. And you can't even tell where I spliced it. I just lost my hood. I always do that. But I spliced it right there where the little section is, where it comes up with a little triangle frame there. That's where I spliced it at. I'd point it out, but I don't have two hands. I'm holding my phone. Now I'm only like 99.9% complete. There's one part missing. It's the heater hose, and it's drying over here. But I thought I'd do the video anyway. The back has a really good look to it. I really like how that came out. I still might put some decals on the actual window back here. That might be a good idea. And then the front, I mean, you're scraping the ground. It's way low. And a little spin around here. The color on this was, I used Mr. Finisher light gray 1000 for my primer, which is basically this primer right here. And for the color, I used a splash color, which is a frosted green metallic, which is a factory color for Nova. The wheels, I used aftermarket wheels from Future Attraction. I've had these wheels forever, and it was just time to do it. Got the bead locks on there. I really like how that looks. These are metal wheels. And on the inside, I put some drag brakes, and then I ran the brake lines in there. And then the motor, I'll spin you around and let you take a look at the motor. The motor's wired, and I used Future Attractions carb set, and this is photo etch on the top. And as I said before, I got to put the heater hose in here, and we'll be complete. But here's another look at it. One more spin around, and I really like how it came out. I mean, I can't complain at all. The clear that I put on this thing was Super Clear from Mr. Color. I've kind of grown to love that clear. It's very similar to 2K, but not 2K. It doesn't get as hard as 2K, but it buffs and shines up like really cool. I mean, it's really a nice product. But that's it, guys. I'm happy to be done with this one. Sorry it took so long, Rob, but I want to take a moment to thank Rob over at Time Machine Models, and Mike over at, I believe it's Mike's Speed Shop. I'm going to put their 2 channels in the description. But this one was a fun one. I really like how this came out. And we're going to move on to the next one. All right, guys. We will see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.